Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Zuma. So today we are already with one of my friends here in Korea and we're gonna talk about the things that I wish I knew before coming to Korea. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so would you mind explaining about yourself, like introduction?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Mohammad Abed Kamar and I am from India and I am here in Korea as a GK scholar for PhD program. Yeah.
Yeah, so how long have you been in Korea?
1 year only.
Okay.
I came with you in
Okay.
August.
Yes, last year.
Yeah, it was a harsh time. Like Corona was on the peak.
Yeah, and like most of the countries has been locked down, I think.
Yeah.
For me too, like it was hard for me to book the ticket. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1 year now, and yeah, I have completed my Korean language. So
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm going to move to another
To your PhD program.
Yeah, in Daegu.
In Daegu, okay. So what brings you to Korea?
Of course, like actually, I was applying to many countries. I got the right professor here because he was doing the work as I was doing in masters.
Yes.
So I came here, and of course, the scholarship is the main reason that I got this scholarship. Okay, go.
So you get a Global Korea Scholarship.
Yeah.
Nice. So why do you choose Korea, like in particular?
In particular, actually, I came here in 2017 also because my sister was doing PhD here. So when I visited South Korea, so I felt like it's a good country.
Yeah.
But I was not sure that I'm going to come here again.
Okay.
But after that, in 2020, I was applying to many countries. So I got the scholarship from UK also and the Korea also.
Yeah.
And as I told you before, that was like India also going through a
Hard time.
hard time. So at that time, Korea was working so smoothly.
That's true.
The results is coming on time.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for the Commonwealth scholarship. I was selected from the India, but they are not going to release the final list.
Yeah.
So I chose don't take risk.
Yeah.
And I came here.
Oh, okay. So that's the reason. So do you ever regret coming to Korea?
Of course.
Like, to be honest.
It's a weird question.
Yeah.
But not regret. But when I came here, there was so much problem about the food because, as you know, I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
And I can only eat halal food.
Mm.
Last time when I came here, I was in Dejan, so there are many Pakistani shops there.
Okay.
So I can get the halal food there. But here in Suncheon, there was no shop like this. I know.
Okay.
Like there was only Uzbek restaurant.
Yes.
And I was not used to eat Uzbek food because like something different.
Different. Yeah. The taste is quite.
It's different. Also in India and Pakistan, the taste is same almost. So there is no Pakistani shop or Indian shop here. So
It's in China. It must be hard for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Initially it was hard for me. After that, like I started doing preparing my
cooking,
own,
cooking by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, I don't know because like for me, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, with the food, yeah. So,
if someone have no problem with the food, so I think like it's a good place.
okay.
But if he cannot eat the Korean food and he is stick with his own country food, so really it is so hectic
Struggle.
for him.
Okay.
Like if he is okay in going to restaurant and eat any food,
Yeah.
then he can live here happily. Seriously, guys, like if you are planning to come here and you are okay with food of any country, then this is a good place. And if you are stick to your country food, so it's too hard. Really. And of course, if you don't know cooking, it's super hard. And if you know cooking, so it's so easy for you. Like you can make your own country food, and the country resource like the products are available here, all around from all around the world.
Okay, so for that to overcome, maybe are there any things that you wish you could bring, or you would know before coming to Korea?
Actually, I thought that the Pakistani or Indian shop is here also.
Okay.
The only mistake I did that I didn't learn cooking in my country,
Okay.
and I thought many Pakistani shop is here in Suncheon.
Available, yeah.
Yeah, but there is no Pakistani or Indian
Okay.
shop. I think that's the only regret that I didn't learn the cooking.
Okay.
I thought that there are restaurant there and I can live happily.
Yeah.
So in initial time it was so hard for me. Like
Okay.
I was just boiling my rice and just eating that because I cannot eat the Korean food. Is like it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. But like
It does not match to
Yeah.
your tongue. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
it's not matching
Yeah,
with
yeah.
my taste. So actually, I usually eat with the spices and many
Yeah, that's
powders.
true.
So I cannot eat this. So I was boiling rice
Yeah.
and juice, and I was surviving like that.
Wow.
So after that,
It
I
was
started.
really hard.
Yeah, I started seeing the YouTube video, and like I was calling my mom.
How to
like,
cook.
"Please," and she was on video call.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
do this, do that, do
Yeah.
this. And thanks to like my seniors that they arranged the powders and everything, the Indian products. So
Yeah.
it was okay. Like
okay.
I think the initial 1 month, also the quarantine was so hard for me.
Oh yeah,
It's
because
so
they give
hard
you
time.
food without
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opportunity to
Opportunity
choose.
because
Yeah.
I choose the vegetable,
Yes.
and the vegetables is also like different.
Mm.
Yeah, it's different. Or like I didn't choose the non-veg because it's not halal,
Yes.
and I choose veg, but it's not that veg that I used to eat.
Okay. So it
it's
was
different.
shocking for you.
Yeah. So I was like just in quarantine eating some egg or else I was throwing because I cannot do that. Cannot eat that food. So initial time it was hard. Since like quarantine was hard, and after that the initial 1 month. After that, now okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you
That's
started.
because of that hard time, I know many dishes. How can I
Okay.
prepare? Yeah.
You started to cook
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
yeah?
yeah.
Okay. So that's the things you wish you would know before coming to Korea, that
Yeah,
know how to cook.
actually everyone must know. Like if
Yeah.
you are planning to come here, so you must know how to cook if you cannot eat the other country foods. So that's the only things I can suggest. And there are many things we can took into consideration, like is this country will suit you according to your thinking and everything, like so many things.
Yeah,
there.
also, yeah, the ideology, the perspective
Yeah, yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you.
Because when you come from the airport to here also, you will see rarely English. Like the boards, everything is in Korean. So it's better to know a little bit of Korean. before-
Basic Korean.
Basic
yeah.
Korean.
Yeah. Okay.
But it will help you, like.
It is. I mean, we both like starting from
Yeah.
the beginning, and I was
It will.
like, I even need to show the, like in the from the internet, I
Yeah.
need this because
Yeah.
I couldn't say how do I want it, and they didn't understand that. So.
Also, if you got selected in the GKS scholarship, so you have to do 1 year Korean program. So before coming here, I will suggest you to study Korean, like
How
before
to
coming
read,
here. Yeah, how to read, because I started with the alphabet and
Yeah.
it was so hard for me. And Korean is like the another language, but I think it's hard. It's harder
harder.
than English.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. All right. So, like, do you have any last remark to people? Like there's some people already accepted to GKS 2021. So your words might help them, especially for those who are coming from the same country, also like the same religious background with you. So how do they need to understand before coming here?
Brother, first of all, like if you are Muslims, so first, like be prepared that you will not get any like the halal food normally.
Easily.
and you have to buy the halal food from the special shops. It's easy, like you can buy meat also online, everything easy. But if you go to the restaurant normally, then you will not find the halal restaurant. So there are some specific restaurant you can go and eat, because also the product here are use the pig fat.
Pork,
So
yeah.
pork. So we cannot eat that. So there are so many things you cannot eat here. But like if you are preparing, and if you know the halal food, because there are sign on every product, the halal sign, then you can buy those products. So it's not too hard. But if you are understanding, if you have understanding that this is halal product, this is not halal product, and also the senior will help you. So it's easy if you. But only thing I will suggest you before coming here, you must learn some cooking, because so that you can prepare your own food. And for all the normal guys, like those who selected in the GKS scholarship, I will recommend you to like study, as I told you before, study Korean language before coming to here. At least like the basic. It will help you seriously.
Yeah, so that's all.
That's all. And I think if you come here, then seriously you will enjoy the first year, because
You have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Otherwise, like when you go to your degree, you cannot
Yeah,
anymore.
you cannot,
Yeah.
because the first year is the only year you can enjoy.
That's
and
true.
after that you will go to your next university, the degree university. It's like, and also the professor are here is like too hard.
Yeah.
So
They
I
have
heard
like really.
they are good also, and there are, because the Korean culture is like work.
And study
They-
hard.
and
Work
study
hard,
hard.
study
They-
hard. Yeah.
They work a lot. They are hard doing guys.
Yeah.
So you have to match with that.
Yeah. So one thing that I've learned actually, and maybe you should know too, here in Korea, I just know for the school, like students, they started to study at 7, and then they finish at 11 in the evening. So they started at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all in the school.
That's like when they here they prepare for the 11th class or something for bachelor degree competition. They used to do that. That the Zumar is saying.
Yeah.
So the students also and the elders also, everyone is doing so hard. That's why
Yeah.
they manufacture. They have so big companies.
That's true.
why.
Yeah. So be ready to cook yourself. Be ready to hardly find halal food, and also be ready to study hard, work hard.
It's not hard to find the halal food. There are many sites, Kupang
Yeah.
and G Market, and Mehran. So many. You don't need to go to any shop.
Yeah.
You just like search the food, and the food will deliver.
Okay.
So it's not something serious. I'm just suggesting you so that
To cook, yeah.
to cook.
Yeah.
So it's because hard. Otherwise, there are some specific restaurant you will go. Then it's like so expensive. You
that's
cannot
true.
like if you are not cooking and you are eating the halal food outside and going to restaurant in a specific restaurant like Indian restaurant, Pakistani restaurant. The cost is so high.
Yeah. So.
So if you are okay with Korean food, then the cost is not so high. It's still high, I think, but not so high. I will recommend you to like cooking,
Yeah.
and before coming here, study Korean language,
Study Korean. Yeah.
and also be prepared that you must know at least some Korean, like a little bit Korean, so that you can understand a basic words like where you have to go. Like
That's
you are
true.
traveling with the bus, then on the map you will not see English. Really, but only if there is like an important location like the bus terminal,
Yeah.
then it's written in the English. Otherwise, every station is in Korean. So it's good to study Korean earlier, because I think they like their own language. so they are not changing to English.
Yeah.
I think it's like my thinking.
Especially for the first year, because you have to learn Korean, so they will not trying to speak English with you because you have to study Korean.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Even when you come here and start doing Korean language, they will not speak English.
Yeah.
Even the teachers, some teachers know the English. Still they will
avoid
not,
too.
they will avoid.
Yeah.
So that you can learn Korean. So
Fast.
you fast. I think this is the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If the teacher started English in classes, so
Yeah.
I think
Will not improve.
they will not improve.
Yeah.
And
true.
also I will recommend to those students who are coming for Korean language, I will say try to speak only in Korean. Like you know English, but still if you are talking with friends in English, then and you are not using Korean language,
Yeah.
so I think you cannot speak better Korean language.
You're wasting a bit time.
Yeah. So try even if you know English, try to speak in Korean, and even if you are doing like not so great in Korean language, but still try, because I heard from the teacher that those students who don't know English are good learner, because they are students from many countries here and they speak their own language. Also, many people also don't know English, so for making friends they try to speak in English and they start learning Korean language. So I think, and also my teacher said like GK students are not a good learner in Korean.
In speaking.
In speaking, because whenever they speak with the friends, they usually use English language. So if you continuously use English language, then you will not learn better. So prepare your mind, like whenever you plan to come here and start learning Korean language, so try to like use only Korean language.
All right, so that's from Obai.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving your time here to help other
so pleased.
people, other friends that would like to come to Korea, so that they know how to prepare better and how to expect before coming to Korea. So if you would like to ask in more specific, don't forget to comment. And also Obaid has his own channel, and I will give it in the link below, description below, and also like in the top. So you just can go there and ask him directly, or if I can share your Instagram handle, then I will put it as well in the description below. So just ask him directly. He is helpful. Like he is also, willing to help people even in here. Like he is quite open to help other people. So don't worry. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.